Please listen and take mental notes from the alarming few-minute statements from the Organ Procurement Committee investigation. Do you think that your life cannot be in danger? And that this issue has nothing to do with you? Think twice. Because before you know it, your case could be next. It is true. It's life. But just to refresh your memory, before you hear the terrifying testimony of two patients, allow me to explain that from the review of 351 cases revealed that in 103 instances, hospitals teams prepare surgeries on patients with neurological signs incompatible with organ donation. Please listen and wait at the end, the unexpected monstrous report, where I will clarify what incompatible neurological signs exactly means.
So it is with total horror that I read a recent investigative report highlighting one of the most horrific cases of patient abuses. The New York Times detailed what happened to Misty Hawkins last year. She was a vibrant woman in Alabama who loved movies and dancing, but she also had a lifelong cognitive disability. After a tragic incident, Misty's mother agreed to organ donation. And I'm quoting from the report here about what happened next. Quote, "A surgeon made an incision in her chest and sawed through her breastbone. Doctors discovered that her heart was still beating. She appeared to be breathing. They were slicing into Miss Hawkins while she was still alive." Now, this is not the first time that something like this has happened. In 2021, a doctor filed a case report about a woman with Down syndrome who was in an operating room being treated as an organ donor. During the harvesting of her organs, staff realized that her aortic and renal arteries were pumping and pulsing. In other words, she was not dead. The patient was given powerful drugs, fentanyl and lorazepam, and then, according to the doctor filing the case report, 18 minutes after she was first pronounced dead, she was pronounced dead a second time. And contractors are failing to recognize neurologic function issues inconsistent with organ donation. In other words, the patients could never recover or they were not suitable for organ donation. Then I'm even more concerned about what that means for care given to patients with disabilities. Are you tracking with me?
Yeah.
Proud to lead alongside my friend and colleague, Debbie Dingle, to end organ transplant discrimination against individuals with disabilities. Proud.
Neurological signs incompatible with donation refers to movement, pain reflexes, or consciousness. Clear indicators that patient isn't brain dead. Scientifically, once patients show brain stem reflexes or purposeful gesture, they're not eligible. But federal audits suggest protocols were bypassed. That's the crux of this scandal. And does anyone thought that I was being an alarmist when months ago I said organs black market going legal in the USA? I say it again. This is just the tip of the iceberg.